Good day, guys. It's me again. Well, I'll be doing the unpackaging review for the Empire, and this is for my 28 shipment from them. So I'm not perfectly sure on what's inside this shipment, but this is my 28th package from them. So I'm still expecting a couple of more. So let's check for the declaration details to check out what's inside the package. So let's see. I received this shipment roughly around 4 days ago, but I've been busy lately, so I've been traveling to Saitama, so just came back. So for this shipment, I paid out a total of 2,500 yen for the customs fee, and this shipment came from the Our Empire. Okay, so let's check what's inside this shipment. Alright, just to show to you the proof that it came in. Alright, it says there it came from the Our Empire, Maverick Espino. Alright, so let's check on the declaration details. So what we have here are mid-range fashion brands. Okay, so let's check what's inside the package. So let's open it up. Okay. Here it is. It came from Our Choice. Okay. So it's perfectly stapled up. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and a shirt. Okay. So for the shirt, thank you, Tomas, for giving me this shirt, and it's going to be a lousy shirt for me. It's a bit big. So I guess the fitting is actually for you. So it's a big shirt. So I guess that I'll be going on the hip hop side if I wear this. All right. So thank you very much for this shirt. So it came from WTG Apparel Co. So it says where to go. Alright, so chill for the best results. Alright, so there you have it. So that's the shirt that I got from the Empire. So let's check out the timepieces. Let's go first to our micro brand, which is the TEVISE, Daytona inspired. Okay, so that's the Rolex Daytona inspired TEVISE. So let's compare it to the actual one, to the actual Rolex Daytona. Let me just get it for a second. Because I didn't wear it for today. What I was using is the Mont Blanc Time Walker. Let's check this out. So this is the actual Rolex Daytona, and this is the micro brand, which is TEVISE. So there's a bit of difference, or there's a similarity between the two. So let's check it further. Okay. So for this timepiece, what came in on the inclusion is its warranty card. It says TEVISE. Doesn't have any indications at the back. So it's a micro brand. And for its lock, it's a push deployment lock. Alright, so it's a clasp lock. And we have here a stainless steel strap, stainless steel body, and it's electroplated as far as I can observe with let's see, so it's an automatic timepiece with a date window. Okay, oh, that's a difference. The Rolex Daytona doesn't have a date window, okay, but this one has. Okay, so we have here a luminous hour, minute, and seconds indicator with stick indices, black dial, 3 sub dials. Okay, and let's check. So it seems that this timepiece is a multifunction timepiece. Okay, there you have it. And we have a tachymeter bezel. Basing it on its bezel, it's ceramic. So for the glass, it's mineral. Yep, it's mineral glass. Okay, so it says at the back, stainless steel, number 380M water resistant. And let's check. It's a standard. It doesn't have a crown lock. And for its push buttons, it's not a screw and push button, so you just have to press it, so you cannot lock it, unlike the one for the Rolex Daytona. It's actually it has a push button crown lock, so that's the difference between the two. Okay, so that's for our first timepiece. So it's a TEVISE, and let's check for its case diameter and compare it. So for the TEVISE, case diameter is at 39 millimeter with a thickness of 16 millimeter. Okay. Now for the actual Daytona, the case diameter is, it's the same. It's 39 millimeter for its case diameter, and for the thickness, that's the difference. The thickness for the real Daytona is at 12.5 millimeter. So I guess that the TEVISE is a bit thicker compared to the real Rolex. Okay, so it looks nice, it's elegant. By the way, there's the Move Blanc that I have acquired from the Empire, the Time Walker. So I'm wearing it today. So let's flex this timepiece. Let's check. So not bad for a 39 millimeter case diameter. Looks nice. So at a glance, you won't notice that it's a TEVISE. And by the way, for the lock itself, there's a difference. This one is a push-in clasp lock. There you have it. There's a single push button there. But for the actual Rolex Daytona, you can see that there's an emblem, embossed emblem, and there's double lock on it. So there's a lock here, and then you have to pull it out. Okay, so there you have it. So you can see the engraving over there. It says Rolex. Okay. It even has the serial on its gold strap. So this is for the first timepiece. We have here the TEVISE Rolex Daytona inspired timepiece. It's automatic, by the way. Okay, so that's the first watch for today, coming from the Empire. Now let's move on to our second timepiece. By the way, it's a micro brand, just to share with everyone. So if you can't afford to actually buy a Rolex, well, definitely micro brands is the next option that you could take advantage of. So let's now go through this Swiss military HANOWA. I believe I bidded a couple of Swiss military HANOWA with the Empire, so I'm still waiting for the rest of them, so probably it will be on the next shipment. So this one that I have here, let's pull it out. Oh, so we have the international guarantee for the Swiss military HANOWA, and it was purchased last 22nd of May 2021. Alright, so let's check this out. Okay, so we have here a chronograph timepiece. Alright, there you go. So it's let's see, so it's sapphire crystal glass, right? Fine polished bezel. Okay, and checking on its case, it's brushed silver. Okay, so we have a combination of Arabic and stick type indices, 3 subdials, and it's a quartz timepiece. So you can see it on its subdial, it's moving. Okay, and we have our stopwatch. Let's check if it's moving for the stopwatch. Okay, so we have here the seconds counter. All right, and then at the bottom there we have the month indicator. It says 31 there, or the day indicator, so it's 31 days. And let's see, so the 60-second counter is located. Oh, I see. So this is the millisecond counter, so it's Swift Glide. So the seconds counter is here. So let's stop it and then reset it. And there you have it. So I guess there's something wrong with this timepiece, because if you can simply notice, when you reset it, it doesn't stop at the top, it stops at the 12. So let's try adjusting it, if it will be good. So let's see. Usually, I think there's something wrong with this timepiece because most of the time, if ever let's say that it's misaligned, when you pull out the crown, you could basically correct it right away. But if you could simply know, I pulled out the crown, there's a gap over there, and the seconds timer or the stopwatch still moves. So offsetting it, let's check, it doesn't stop at the top. So I had already pulled it all out. Okay. So it doesn't do anything. It just starts the timer. Alright. So probably I'll need to get in touch with Tomas about this. But featuring out the rest of the specs for this timepiece. So we have here a genuine leather. Alright. From front and back. It's pure leather. And with a case diameter of 47 millimeter for its case diameter, and for its thickness we have a total of, let's see, 12.5. So at 12.8, the thickness for this timepiece is 12.5 millimeter. And let's flex it a bit. And by the way, we have here a luminous minute, hour, and there's also luminous on its stick display. Alright, and we have it's like an indication for a compass. So there's east, north, south, and west on its side dial. Okay, there you go. So this is the Swiss military HANOWA that I bidded with them way back before. So I'll just put this aside over there because later I'll be asking Tomas about this timepiece. Now let's move on to our third timepiece for today. So for the third timepiece, I bidded this, I believe, with Oliver because I personally asked him to search for this one. This was during his RSS, and there's only one piece left in Rivoli. And this is the Timberland Winter Soldier. Okay, that's what I call it, because for its strap, it's a leather cream with a solid steel case. So this is the Timberland Winter Soldier timepiece. Okay, so water resistance is 10 ATM, all stainless steel. Okay, and let's see, for the glass, we have here a mineral glass with 3 subdials, and checking on its movement, it's a quartz. Okay, it's a quartz. You can see it here on its subdial indicator. It's a quartz. And we have here a luminous hour and minute display, hour, minute, and seconds display. Alright, on its hands. And for its stick type indices, it's also luminous. And we have a tachymeter function. Okay, so if we're going to press it at the top, timer should actually start. Where did it go? There you go. So the function is the seconds hand is a stopwatch, right, for its tachymeter function. And let's try to stop it, and let's reset it. There you go. So that's our Timberland Winter Soldier. So we have a leather strap back and front, right? And it's a buckle type timepiece with a engraving of Timberland on its buckle, and its side case. So as what I mentioned, is all stainless steel, and on its lugs you can simply notice that there's like a skin, a snake skin design. And let's see, it's not a rotating bezel, but well, we have a perfectly nice timepiece to start with. So for its case diameter, what we have in front of us is at 45.5 millimeter with a thickness of 14 millimeter. Okay, so this is the Timberland Winter Soldier. Let's check it. There you go. So it looks nice, it's elegant. So well, I believe that this particular timepiece is excellent if you're on, let's say, jeans, then you're wearing a Timberland boots, matching up the strap for its color, and probably a black or a white shirt. So it's excellent whenever, let's say, you're going on horseback riding, or probably if you're going to ride a big bike or a bicycle, a motorcycle. So it's perfect for a field watch. Okay, so once again, this is our Timberland Winter Soldier. Okay, so one of our fashion timepieces, a mid-range timepiece. Okay, so at the bottom, it's the day indicator, I suppose. Yes, it's a day indicator. And for its stopwatch function, I believe it's the one on the top, on the other opposite side of the seconds counter. Okay, so that's for our Timberland Winter Soldier timepiece. So that's already the third timepiece for today. And now we'll be moving to our final timepiece, which is not for me but for my wife, which is Couch New York. Alright, or Coach New York. So here we have it. So for the inclusion, what we have here is a service pamphlet, okay, with a notification on when it was bidded. So I bidded this way back March 2021. So that's March 16, 2021. So it's been months already. I just got it. So we have here a mother of pearl timepiece without a seconds hand. So what we only have here is a marble type mother of pearl dial with 12 stones. Okay, and on its bezel, it's surrounded with, what's this? Oh, we have substones on its dial. So it's elegant with a mesh strap. So checking on its design, let's check. So no need for adjustments on cutting, on, let's say, taking out a couple of its joints. Okay, so we have here a mesh strap, and let's see, something's noted at the back. Let's take this sticker out so that we could see the engraving behind it. Well, supposedly they shouldn't actually put stickers behind on its back case, because it's just going to leave the glue of the sticker. So let's see, let's take out this sticker. I believe it's the cereal. Let's take this out. Probably I'll have to clean it later with anti-adhesive for the sticker. So we have here, it says on its back plate, it's too small, it's, what's this? Can't smudge it up. Alright, so it's 3 ATM water resistant. Alright, and we have here a mineral glass, judging it from its sound. When you tap it, and let's see. Alright, so it doesn't have a seconds indicator. So there you have Couch New York. So this is a gift for my wife. Okay, this is for Marv's, so she has another addition to her collection. So for this timepiece, the case diameter is 35mm with a thickness of 6mm. So it's a very slim type of a timepiece with elegance, of course. I won't get my wife anything which is not elegant, to be honest, because it will turn out to be in the garbage. That's Marv's, to be honest. So that's a timepiece that I have for my wife. Okay. So it's a Couch New York. So that's all for the timepieces. So thank you very much for watching my video, and please do like and share the Our Empire Temp 24 and support their page, because they definitely give out a lot of excellent micro brands, fashion brands, and luxury timepieces. Okay, so thank you, Tomas. Thank you to the Our Empire family, Oliver, 30, Mick, Anjo, and Andro, and to the banker. So once again, it's me, Mr. Kobayashi, hoping that everybody's safe, and may everyone have a blessed day. So thank you guys for watching. Okay, ciao.